All right, we'll have to go.
Go?
Yes, darling, we'll have to go. I don't like the way those little boys were looking at you. I wasn't comfortable with it. It didn't feel right. I didn't like it. We'll have to go.
But
you know what? Tell you what. I know you love to swim. All right. So this is what I'll do. As soon as I'm back from this trip to China, I'll build you a pool. So we don't have to do this in public again. What do you say? I know you agree. We have to go, darling. Let's go.
I never got the alert. No. Well, I'm expecting it today. Mommy. I'll call you back. What is it? What is it, Amanda?
Mommy, there is a plane crash.
Meaning? What?
No, I don't know.
Say something
There's
now.
a plane crash involving the aircraft Kelvin traveled in. Mommy.
No, not my own Kelvin. Why? How did you know? What happened? When does this happen? Talk to me, Amanda.
I was listening to the news. They said the plane crashed into the Mediterranean Sea.
Are you sure Kelvin was in it? Look, what do we do now? Let me call Chris.
God, please.
Hello? Pick up. Hello, Chris. Chris, I've just been told that the aircraft that carried your brother crashed. I don't know what to do. Please come over right away. No, okay, we're coming over. Did you come with your car? Let's go and see Chris, please. God, I can't believe this.
Kelvin cannot be dead, though.
All right, love. So remember to tell my mom that I'll be back in a week's time max. All right? Did you hear me? What?
I'm missing you already.
I miss you too, baby. All right, but I have to do what I have to do. Thank you. Before I miss my flight, can I kiss my wife? See you soon.
Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom. So, like I was saying about the tortoise, it's a very, very tricky animal. He deceived all the animals in the whole wide, no, don't put that, world. Would you like some water? Yeah. I thought as much. There you go. Ooh, you're really gulping it down. You didn't ask me what happened to the girl. Would you like to know what happened to her? The leopard took her home. That's what happened. Oh,
Mom.
Your dad is here and your mom. Ooh, say hello to daddy. And what
Hello, Sharon.
What about your mommy? Just follow your mommy. Carry your load.
I see you two were having
Good girl.
Well, she took her pack to school, didn't she?
Oh, please.
So how come she's this hungry?
She likes food.
Now you guys are back. I have to run.
Mom.
Okay, Sharon.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Thank you for nothing. Give me a $5, good girl. Be good. Okay, darling. Bye.
Bye. Oh, well, thank you, Mom, for standing in for Amanda and I.
For nothing.
By the way, Mom, my visa for China came through.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I travel tomorrow night.
So soon?
Oh, well, Mom, the earlier I travel, the earlier I return, right?
You and this your trip.
What can I do?
I wish you a safe trip.
Okay, Mother.
I have to run.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay.
I'll just walk you to the car.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me grab my bag.
All right.
You cannot cry forever. You have an obligation to take care of your daughter. So you must be strong for her. Take good care of yourself and her. I am sure wherever Kelvin is, that is what he will wish from you.
Where do I start from? Where do I go from here? Kelvin never allowed me to work because he said he doesn't want me to suffer. I don't even know where my certificate is, let alone start looking for jobs. How do I take care of his daughter? How? Before Kelvin traveled out, I was supposed to pay Sharon's school fees, but I kept forgetting until he left. Now I don't even have up to 30,000 naira in this house.
But how can you bother yourself about taking care of your daughter? Did Kelvin leave some money in his account?
Papa, he left money.
So?
He has enough to last me a long lifetime. But I can't just go there and claim it until the bank finishes its inquiry on the crash. Besides, the airline would also want to confirm that Kelvin was indeed on board that flight before such claim would be made, and only God knows how long all that would take.
All the same, I want you to gather yourself together. You just have to start from somewhere. Think of what you do for yourself. You will find out that it is not as difficult as you think.
I don't know where to start from. I don't know. I don't know where to start from.
It's okay.
I took her to school and I was told she has to pay her school fees. I was about to do that before Kelvin's travel arrangement overshadowed everything.
You mean Kelvin did not drop any money. He even told me to collect my upkeep allowance from you.
Mama, that is the problem. Kelvin was somehow short of cash, and most times when that happens, he usually sends his friends to bring money to me.
So which of his friends would you be going to now?
I'm thinking of going to Jude. I know he owes Kelvin some money.
Jude. Jude is good, but I think you should go to Chris. I mean, he's your brother-in-law, and besides, he's in a position to help.
Yes, Mama, I know, but I am not very comfortable going to Chris right now. Because of the past, you know. But I could still go to him when I must have exhausted other options.
Okay, fair enough. Just keep me posted, whatever decision you make. Hmm? Okay. Oh, by the way, I think you should go to the kitchen. I have some good food there. I have jollof rice, I have ofora. Please, take enough. You know my little girl loves my cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Don't worry.
Thank you, Mama.
It's just a phase. It will be well. Okay?
I hope so.
It will be. Trust God on that.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Please, I'm here to see Mr. Jude.
Okay, it's fine. May I know your name, ma'am?
Amanda.
Okay, just a moment, ma'am. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Yeah, there's a lady here that wants to see you, sir. Okay, her name is Amanda, sir. All right, sir. Okay. We will see you, ma'am. Go to room 13 by the staircase, the first floor. Second room by your right.
Thank you.
Hi. How are you? Come inside. Come inside. Wow. So, how are you?
No, I'm fine.
Why don't you join me?
No.
You drinking Hennessy? This is you want? Maybe I should
Jude,
open this one for you.
Okay, I'm fine. I don't want to drink anything.
Why?
I'm okay, thank you. Honestly, I'm wondering why you asked me to come to a hotel room to see you instead of your house.
Well, this is where I have my meetings with my foreign partners. I've just had one with people from China, Malaysia. So I said to myself, now that I'm here, why don't I call Amanda over? Because I don't know when I'll be at home.
Okay. So, what about what I told you? Honestly, we really need help. We do need help, and I don't know who to run to. You know, you are Kelvin's brother-in-law. I remember how close both of you were. That's why I came to you. Even if it means you lending me the money, I will sign and pay back later. I just need like 150,000 naira to pay my daughter's school fees and keep up for a while.
That is not a problem. Listen, Amanda. The issue is that you are a beautiful girl. So beautiful, any man would like to cuddle you and have intimacy with you. I am not an exception. I used to envy Kelvin when he was with you.
Jude, I don't understand.
You don't understand. What is it that you don't understand? I mean, you are here seeking my help, and I am here needing your help. So why don't we cancel out? You give me what I want, I'll give you what you want. Everyone will be happy, and the world will be a better place to live in.
Are you asking me out? Like you want to sleep with me before you help me?
Amanda, why are you putting it so harshly? Eh? Cool down now. But we are saying the same thing. Eh? Listen, Amanda, I really like you. Honestly, I do like you.
Jude, have you forgotten you are married to my husband's younger sister? What would Becky do if she finds out I'm having an affair?
Who will tell her? You? Come on. You are wiser than that. Listen, I'll take care of you and I'll take care of your daughter. I'll make sure that you don't suffer. You doubt me? Let me demonstrate something for you now. Now this is 50,000 naira or more. You take that. Next week, I'll give you 100,000 naira. How about that? How about that?
I'll think about it.
Huh? Think about it?
I will think about your proposal.
Come on, what is there to think about?
Let me just...
Come on, what is there to think about? I mean, you're not a child.
Jude, I said give me time to think about it.
Has my 50,000 naira not convinced you?
Jude, please, let me just start going now.
Not so fast. Come on.
Jude.
What is this you're doing?
Take it easy. Jude.
Come on, girl. I know you like me.
What are you doing? Jude. Jude.
What's your problem?
Jude. What are you doing? Jude. Jude.
Come on.
Stop it. What are you doing?
Please. What? Jeez.
Madam, please wait. Please wait. Security. Madam, please wait. Wait. Security. Amanda, please calm down. Calm down and talk to me. What? At the police station? What happened? Amanda, talk to me. What happened? You were arrested for what? What did you do? Amanda, please stop fretting. Just calm down and talk to me. What happened? Okay, Amanda, which police station? Which police station are you in? Area 7? Oh, okay, Amanda, listen, if you... Oh, God, what is all this? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, Chris. Oh, hello, Chris. Yes. Chris, please. I need your help. Amanda is being held in a police station. I don't know what she did. She was agitated. I didn't really hear what she was saying. But please, I need you to go to the police station immediately and try and sort whatever problem it is. Yes. Area 7. Yes. The police station there. Please, Chris, hurry, please. And keep me posted, okay?
So she says she likes me. I took her to the hotel. Bought drinks. We drank. We were just having fun. I said, let me ease myself. As I was coming out, I saw this woman stealing from me, picking out bundles of money from my briefcase. I challenged her. Then she fired back. One thing like the other. The next thing I had on my head was, boy! It was bottle. This woman wanted to kill me. She wanted to take my life. For what? For what? For what now?
Woman, can you hear him? You claim he invited you to the hotel. And when you asked for money, he tried to rape you. Did you scream? I mean, did anyone hear you scream? I believe you are an adult. And you know what it means when a man invites you to a hotel. So the issue of rape is totally out of it. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to detain you and take the case to court. And you're going to be charged for battering and assault.
Jude, you're taking advantage of a widow. Your brother-in-law's widow. Jude, God will judge you. God will judge you.
It's you that God will judge. Eh? God will judge you. Judge you. Even when you go to hell, God will
you guys
judge you.
take it easy. This is calm down. Sorry, excuse me. I need to take my call.
No, I'm sad.
Hello. Oh, Mr. Chris. How are you? Really? You know her? Oh, I see. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I don't know what you're thinking.
You shouldn't have condescended to sleeping with your sister-in-law's husband, let alone stealing from him. You have more respect than that.
I did not.
Please.
Amanda, I know we're going through rough times, but that's not the reason why you should follow him to the hotel to either beg nor steal his money.
Jude can afford to accuse me because Kelvin is dead. This is a man my husband helped in one way or the other. A man that came in here and I fed him, his wife and children. We all laughed and had fun together. Now look at how they have treated me. All because Kelvin is gone. Mama, is it that a woman has no respect without a husband? What kind of life is this?
Amanda, please. You know, those tears could turn the heart of a judge. But come on. It's my daughter's husband we're talking about here. My own son-in-law. Someone that I've known for years. Well, that's not to say that I believe you stole the money. But whatever the truth is, this whole situation, it's a disgrace, shameful, and an embarrassment to this family. And I don't want it repeating itself. Excuse me.
Yeah, hello, Amanda. What can I do for you?
Come over to my house and hear my own side of the story.
After you went to the hotel to frolic with my husband and broke his head. Amanda, you broke his head. Oh, so you want to kill him and make me a widow? Please, we cannot afford any more death in this family, Amanda. We can't.
Becky, I will ignore your outburst. You have every right to believe your husband. come and listen to me. Just hear my own side of the story, please.
I don't have time to come and listen to your own side of the story. All I'm saying to you, Amanda, is that you stay away from my family, particularly my husband.
Yes. Yes, I like the way you shunned her. I like the way you shunned that evil woman. Look, honey, you have to avoid that woman like a plague. Avoid her like even born again avoid Satan. Yes. It's evil.
I did not ask for your advice. You he-goat. When I have your time, you will tell me what you were doing in the hotel with Amanda in the first place. Let me sleep for tonight.
I called you all here today on the instance of Amanda. She says she has something to tell us.
She wants to apologize to me. She should have called me on phone and that would have been it. Instead of calling me out from my house at this time of the night. Anyway, let her go ahead and apologize.
May we hear what you have to say, Amanda?
Thank you, Mama. I come from a very poor family where I struggled to get trained in school. Sometimes I got home to see that my father and younger ones had not eaten and had no hope to. It was that bad, but in it all, I can beat my chest today to boast that I never sold my dignity and pride for money. Not to talk of stealing anything from anybody. Why would I do that now that God has already blessed me?
Okay, yeah. We know your full history before my brother married you, so why don't you just get on with why you called us here, please?
Mama.
You all know that my husband and I are not poor by any standard. Before Kelvin traveled, we took it for granted that he would be back in few days as usual. So we didn't do certain things that would have prevented the situation that we are in right now. Sadly, Kelvin didn't come back. And I can't go to his banks to claim money, at least for now. My daughter is out of school, and we find it difficult to eat. So I decided to seek help from his friends. To my surprise, they all wanted to sleep with me, including Jude here.
Hold it right there, because I will never, ever believe that. Okay, so when the police asked you why you went to the hotel to get money from him, if not for phone, what did you answer them? Why did you not come personally to me in the house to collect the money? Why?
Okay, yes.
And she's here talking rubbish.
I called severally. And you are aware I came to your house twice. When he finally took my call, he said he had been busy. That the only spare time he had would be after a meeting with some Japanese partners. Then he asked me to come to the meeting venue. When I got there, I took precaution.
You are a beautiful girl. So beautiful, any man would like to cuddle you and have intimacy with you. I am not an exception. I used to envy Kelvin when he was with you.
Jude, I don't understand.
You don't understand.
What is it that you don't understand? I mean, you are here seeking my help, and I am here needing your help. So why don't we cancel out? You give me what I want, I'll give you what you want. Everyone will be happy, and the world will be a better place to live in.
Are you asking me out? Like, you want to sleep with me before you help me? Have you forgotten you are married to my husband's younger sister? What would Becky do if she finds out I'm having an affair?
Who will tell?
Here's the 50,000 naira your husband gave me.
Hey, Jude!
Judas! That's the worst thing you can do to a widow. I'm disappointed in you.
Honestly, I really, really apologize for not believing you.
Hello.
Yes, Amanda. I just want to, apologize for not believing in you.
I'm glad that at last someone is believing me.
Anyway, you have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Did anybody look for me?
No, brother. But brother, there's a problem.
What problem?
Auntie Becky has left.
What do you mean Auntie Becky has left?
She packed her things into her car and left. And when I asked her, she did not tell me anything. But she cried all through until she drove out. What is going on? Is it because of Auntie Amanda's issue?
Who is that?
It's me, Jude.
Jude. Okay, hold on. Let me go and get the keys.
All right.
Jude. I wish Amanda killed you with that bottle.
What is this? What have you done?
I put myself in Amanda's shoes in the event of your death. And I go around to friends and families begging for help. Now, instead of them to help me, they all turn around and want to rape me. How nice would it be? You, Jude, looking from the dead, looking at people who are supposedly supposed to be nice to me, take advantage of me. How would you feel? Now, I pity that girl because I know exactly what she's going through. Eh? And to think that you lied to me, you pig.
It's the work of the Satan now. The work of Satan.
You are the Satan, Jude. Now, quite unlike you, Amanda showed a good heart of family bond by not disclosing anything to the police. And that is why you thought you had won, Jude. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to my brother's wife, Jude?
Please now, it's the devil. Devil.
You are the devil, Jude.
I'm going for deliverance.
You are the devil. You need to go for deliverance.
Please, I'm going.
You are the devil, Jude.
The devil has been using me. Please.
You are the devil,
please now, please.
No, don't touch me.
Please.
Wait, but let's think of this. I remember when you had business problems. It was my brother that helped you out of that business. He gave you all that money to sort out all your business troubles. Now, have you paid back that money? Have you paid back all that money? I know so many women that would knock their husband to death to collect even to the last dime of that money. But that girl did not do that. And that is the girl you took advantage of.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm ready to make amends. Please. I'm going for deliverance. Please. It's the devil.
Go for your deliverance because I cannot live with you. You are a pig and I will never, ever live with such a man. Stand up and get out. Jude, I said stand up and get out. You're still here.
I'm going for deliverance from here. Please.
You're still here?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Just stay. By the time I come back, your body will be blazing hot. You want deliverance?
Please.
No, hold on, sweetheart. Kneel.
Please.
I'm coming, oh. Just hold on.
Good afternoon, madam.
Sambo, how are you?
I'm fine. Oga Chris sent me.
Okay, I hope no problem.
No problem. I brought you some foodstuffs. And he also said I should give you this money.
Thank you. Please take them inside for me.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me, everybody. I would like to apologize for the breakdown we experienced on the road, and at the same time, I want to thank God for the journey mercies, and also thank you for your time and patience. I want to inform you that at this time of the night, that it's not safe for you to engage any commercial transport out there. So I would advise for you to stay here until morning when it's safer for you to go home. It's already 1 a.m. now. Thank you.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait till morning. What will I do?
Excuse me. Yes, where are you? Oh, at the gate. Okay, I'm coming out now. Maybe you can join me. My driver is already here.
So, just join me.
You want to give me a ride?
I don't mind. Let's go. Why not? Let's go. Just join me.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll help you with this. Come. Yeah. So, welcome aboard. Welcome to our place. This is it.
Wow. This is cool. By all standard.
Well, it's all right. Thanks to my brother. Well, let me show you into the guest room.
Chris, thank you very much for everything.
Well, you shouldn't be thanking me. It's selfless. We should also be thanking the driver, actually, for suggesting that going to your house by this time will be risky. It's all right. Yeah. Hey. Bro. Good to have you. Long time, brother.
Good to have you.
I'll kick it.
Are you sure you went for service? Because you look good, you look fresh. By the way, what happened?
Well, actually, our car broke down. And sorry if you're waking you up this late.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, you're here. That's good.
This is Amanda.
Okay.
We both serve in Abia. And coincidentally, we traveled on the same road. So when I missed my flight, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Amanda, that's Kelvin, my elder brother. Kelvin, Amanda.
Good evening, sir.
You know Mom was here today?
Really?
Yeah, she was really worried about you. I mean, she was here earlier in the day. She sat down there and panicked for the entire continent. You know how your mom...
I know she would do.
But I was able to calm her down, though. So I know that when you're well rested tomorrow, she'll be glad to see you.
Really? I know.
By the way, I told the cleaner to do up your room. I hope he did.
I'm just going to dive in like this.
I know you deserve the rest. Welcome, brother.
Man, good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
We've got a lot to talk about, huh?
Pleasure to catch up on.
I know you, man. See? A simple home, innit? Come here, let me show you. Yes, sir. Yeah. Wakey. Wake up. Good morning. Sunshine. It's a beautiful morning out there.
Good morning.
Good morning. How was your night?
Good.
Great. Well, I made you breakfast and it's on the dining table since there's no one around, so I decided to do it myself.
You did?
Yes, of course I did.
Are you always this charming? No, okay, don't answer. The truth is, during our service in the community, I've always been seeing you as someone from a decent family, responsible, but caring. No, I didn't see that.
Really? Are you serious? Come on. But did you look?
No.
So.
Well, I didn't bother to look because I felt you wouldn't have time for me. You know, rich people and their attitude. Like your brother's arrogant and proud.
What? How could you judge him so quickly like that? Come on, you shouldn't do that. Please. Anyway, by the way, you see, I've always liked you in our service station. And I still do like you now. I just kept my distance because I didn't want to be embarrassed. So, now is it.
If you liked me, why didn't you try to break the ice?
Well, like I said, I was afraid of getting embarrassed. Besides, I used to see a lot of men hanging around you, so...
Guys around me?
Yeah.
That must be Kenneth, my cousin, and his friends.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You see, you should have tried.
Well, now that we've understood ourselves, I think we should give us a chance. Don't you think so?
If fate hadn't brought me to stay over in your house,
would you still have asked me out?
Of course I would. But you see, it's that same fate that is bringing us together in my own house. Amanda, you're that woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with, that I really do adore, and it would be fantastic if that actually happens.
Okay, now you're making me feel like there's something I missed.
Maybe there's something both of us have been missing, and that is each other. Hmm? All right, come have your breakfast before it gets cold. Come.
Okay.
Come. Let's go. Oh. All right. Shall I massage your feet?
Oh, wait. Give me time. I'll just brush up. Okay, there we go. Welcome to my house.
Nice.
Unfortunately, my father is not at home. He went for a meeting. I have an elder brother who is hustling in China, though we've not seen him for 6 years. Wow. And my younger ones are in school. And... sorry, please sit down.
Thank you.
So, what do I offer you? Okay, I'll get you some drink, and while you are on that, food will be ready.
It's okay.
All right, excuse me.
It's nice. Wow. This is delicious. Wow, Amanda. If I wasn't here when you were cooking this, I would have denied that you actually made it yourself.
Well, thanks for the compliment. But why wouldn't I know how to cook? Every young woman should know.
Yes, of course. Every woman should know how to cook, but most women don't. Sincerely. See, I'm dead serious. This is one of the most delicious food I've ever eaten in a long while. It just reminds me of my mother's cooking. You know what? If I have a wife who cooks as good as this, I swear to God, I will never eat outside. I will always run back home to have a good taste of our food.
Chris, please don't make me laugh. So just let me clear this.
Amanda, see, you've not only stolen my heart, but also you've stolen my stomach. I'm serious.
Thank you. My mother took her time to teach me and my younger ones well, so I thank her for that. I'll just get this inside. You know, I never really had time to relax like this all my life. I've always been in a hurry to do one thing or the other, to make ends meet.
Really? So what is your next bus stop now?
Job. Yeah. I can't wait to get a job and earn a salary. My family needs my financial assistance. You know, my mother is dead. My father is old and tired. There were days in the university when I used to go a couple of days without food. Yeah, I even used to get into town, wash plates in restaurants just to buy handouts and eat. So you see, I need a job as urgent as it is.
I'll tell you what. I'll ask my brother Kelvin to keep a place for you in our company so you can start immediately.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh God, I can't wait. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's nothing.
So, what about you?
Well, as for me, not now. I'll be traveling, and I'll be there for 3 to 4 months. See, when I return, I like us to take this relationship to a higher level, like marriage.
You know, suddenly I'm going to miss you.
I miss you too.
These past few days have brought lots of freshness to my life.
Really?
Please don't stay long. Come back to me. I've already told my father about you.
What? You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Promise me you'll come back for me.
I promise I'll come back for you. But you have to also promise me that you wait for me.
I will.
You promise? That's
good. Madam. I've packed them inside.
Oh, thank you very much. My regards to Chris.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye. Why is Chris not taking my call? Is it that he has not forgiven me? If so, why is he doing me all these favors? Maybe he's doing it for his niece, Sharon, not me. Do I even blame him anyway? I really don't blame him.
Yes.
Why have you been avoiding my calls? Is it fair?
Have you been fair to me all along?
Can I see it?
It's not necessary. I know you're here to thank me over the foodstuff and the money I gave to you. Let me make myself clear to you. I did what I did because of my brother's daughter. Not because she's his daughter per se, but because she's also my blood. So I didn't do it for your husband. Besides, I did it because my mom told me to. Have I made myself clear?
You have made yourself clear, and I understand you. Can I at least sit? Please. Thank you. Chris, honestly, I don't know where to start. I'm really sorry about what I did to you. I know it's painful, but it didn't change the fact that I loved you. I did.
Please stop saying that. You promised to wait for me. And it's because of you I rushed back home. And what did I see? You already married to my own brother. And you're here telling me you love me?
How does that make me feel? Huh?
Chris, it was a situation beyond my control. I was helpless. Look, this is what happened. When you left for the US, I went to see your brother for the job as you directed me. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Can I help you?
I have a note for you from your younger brother, Chris.
Chris is out of town. What are you talking about?
That was before he traveled.
Young lady, you have no experience at all. And that's not good enough. Chris, my brother, understands that. I wonder why he sent you to me.
I can learn, sir.
Call this.
I can learn, sir.
Excuse me?
I can learn, sir.
Unfortunately, young lady, I do not have a place for learners. I need experienced hands to do business. Can I? Sir! I'm hungry. I need you to get me something down the road. You know the fast food?
Sir, but the place has been shut down by the local government authority.
Ah, that's true. So why didn't we get something on our way? All right, pick the smaller car, go to my mom's place, get me something.
You've forgotten that Mama traveled to Abuja to see her friends, sir.
Ah, yeah, that's true. You took her to the airport. How come we didn't think about this while we were driving home? I'm really hungry. What do we do? To think that I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Excuse me, sir.
Young woman, I just told you, I have no place for you in my company. Can you excuse us? Is that possible?
Sorry, sir. It's not about the job. I think I can help with the food. I mean, I have time to go to the market and cook what you can eat. And also store in the freezer for you, if you don't mind.
We will sort you out.
Auntie, like what and what do you want to buy? Auntie, Oga is on phone. He will join you soon. Thank you for the food, though. It's very delicious.
You're welcome. I have to run along. I dished the stew and the soup in those plastic containers I bought. I packed them in the freezer, so whenever he wants to eat, just Bring out a microwave.
No problem. But my guy would like to see you when he comes downstairs. Why don't you wait for him?
No, I can't. I have to go home and cook for my father. I also have an evening fellowship to attend. So let me run along.
Okay,
All
no
right.
problem.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks for the food.
Kenneth?
Sir.
There you are. Where is she? Where's the lady? That girl can cook for the nation. Did you try that food?
It's a very delicious. She's a wonderful cook, sir.
Boy, she is gifted. Where is she?
She's gone, sir. She said that she's going somewhere.
What do you mean she's left? What are you talking about? Did you at least get her contact?
No, sir, but I know her house.
Oh, you do?
Yes, sir.
All right, then great. What's my day like tomorrow? Not that heavy, is it? Fine, I'll need you to go there tomorrow after work. Tell her that I'd like to see her here.
Okay, sir.
Don't forget.
No problem, sir.
Don't forget.
No problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Kelvin kept on sending his driver to me, but I refused to see him. Because I felt that he didn't have any job for me, having said so himself. And that maybe he wanted to give me money for cooking for him. So one day, my father called me to the sitting room, and when I entered...
Let's sit in, my dear. That's your visitor. You guys will have to excuse me.
Absolutely, sir.
Good morning, sir. I didn't expect to see you here.
You haven't been taking my calls.
Sorry, sir. I've been very busy trying to get a job. As you can see, my father is getting old and we need the money here. Besides, you said you won't hire me.
Go get dressed. You're coming with me. I'm offering you a job as my personal assistant.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you getting on?
Very well.
Well, I am not. I'm not getting on. I'm hungry.
You want me to buy you something?
No, I was actually hoping that I can appeal to you to please go to the house and do something really nice.
Okay, sir. What would you want me to make for you?
Oh, thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you. Another wonderful man.
Oh, so sorry I'm late.
Mom.
Hi, son.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good.
Good.
Great. Just in time to meet. Come on, get up. My wife to be. Her name is Amanda. Amanda? That's my mother.
Lovely name for a beautiful one. How are you, Amanda?
I'm fine, ma.
Oh my God. You know, for years my son has refused to get married. And you know what his excuse has been? I'll tell you. He said that the beautiful woman that would capture his stomach would also capture his heart. I guess you're that woman. Congratulations, my dear. And guess what? I was opportune to taste your meal. And it reminded me of myself when I was your age.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
I was on my way home.
Oh, really? Let me not stop you. Kelvin, Why don't you see her to the car?
Sure will do, Mom.
Yeah.
Hey, not so fast, Dad. Relax. All right, Mom, I'll just see her off.
Okay. Bye. Bring her to my house, please.
Sure, Mom. Will do.
Lovely name for a lovely one.
Hey.
Excuse me, sir, but what was that marriage thing all about? Was that a joke?
I don't joke, Amanda. I want to marry. Would you please be my wife?
Sir, please, I'm serious.
And I'm even more serious. Amanda, I fell in love with you from the very first day that I saw you. From the day you made my meal, you blew my heart away. I am blown away by your personality. You take my breath away, Amanda. So, darling, will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Sir, but you should have informed me before telling your mother. And I would have told you I have an understanding with your brother.
Chris?
Yes.
Chris is not here. But I am here today. And I will be here tomorrow and always. Please. Okay. Shh. You see, I would never let you fall.
Good evening, Papa.
How are you? Hey, you must have had a tiring day.
Yes, Papa. And the traffic didn't help matters at all.
Sorry about that. Your boss was here today.
When?
In the morning, not quite long when you left. That young man is something else. So intelligent and witty. He was surprised to see Emmanuel and Lucy at home. So when he asked me, I told him I cannot afford their school fees. To my surprise, he said we should go to their school. We went with the children. Amanda, I was amazed when he just paid the rest of the school fees for the rest of their stay in school.
How?
He paid 3 years for Lucy and 2 years for Emmanuel. So with that, we don't have to worry ourselves about paying any school fees. I mean, that young man was sent to this house by God. He even gave me 100,000 naira. Amanda, what is your relationship with this young man? Because there is something I see in his eyes. He likes you.
Yes, Papa. Just a few days ago, he asked me to marry him. He even introduced me to his mother.
Good. You don't seem to be happy with that?
Not exactly. I had already promised his younger brother that I will wait for him. Papa, it's the younger brother that I have an understanding with.
I have not met Chris, so I cannot talk for him. But this one I have seen is in love with you. It takes love for someone to walk into a man's house and ask him about his daughter without being afraid.
Papa, Chris was also here to see you, but you were not around. I met Chris first and I promised to wait for him.
This man is in love with you.
Yeah, hello, man. Yeah, good morning. Are you at the office yet?
No, sir, but I'm about to go out.
All right, good. Please stop by the house on your way to the office. I need you to take a few documents for me to the office. I don't think I'll be able to come there today.
Okay, sir, but sir, are you okay? You sound weak.
I just don't. I don't feel up to it today.
Hello, sir. Hello. Good morning, sir. You sounded not too good. Are you okay?
Amanda, are you concerned because I'm your boss? Are you concerned because I'm someone special to you?
As both, sir. You mean a lot to me, considering what you have done for me and my family.
Listen to me. Amanda, you are the reason that I'm feeling low. You are the reason that I don't feel up to it today. You are the reason that I find it really difficult to concentrate even at work. And then I feel bad thinking about it because of your rejection of me. I am a human being, Amanda. And I've got feelings. But it's okay if you don't feel the way I feel about you. For me. I'll just allow you to go back to work. And leave me in peace.
Sir, please don't make it difficult for me.
Do you realize? Do you have an idea how difficult my life would be without you?
Sir.
Do you know how many times I'm going to beat myself up in my sleep if I do not have you?
Please.
Do you know the effect that you have on me?
Sir, please.
Do you have the slightest idea?
Sir, please.
No?
Please, sir. Please. Sir, please. He kissed me. I tried to resist him, but he kept at it. And then he threw me on his bed and made love to me.
Hey, stop. Stop. I do not want to hear whatever. I just don't want to.
I know you already hate me. And I'm saying it because I want you to hear it.
It's been bottled up in my heart for so long. That lovemaking got me pregnant. And of course, my father encouraged me to marry your brother. Kelvin was a great guy. He was loving, caring, selfless. He made me happy. So happy that I came to love him back. But at the same time, anytime I saw you, my heart bled. Seeing you always cut my joy short because I felt so guilty. I felt guilty for the pain I caused you. Chris, it may seem belated, but truly I am sorry. Please, forgive me.
Can you please go? Just leave me alone. Mom, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, you guys. Oh my God.
It's great. I mean, wow, just like the old saying goes, there's no place like home. It's really so awesome because when I landed, I felt this confidence in me, this encouragement about everything.
Yes, they're really right.
Thank you.
Good to have you back.
Thank you, Mom.
Good to have you home, son.
And guess what, Mom?
What?
Now that I'm home,
Mhm.
there is nothing in my mind other than just getting married. I have decided I know you are going to be happy for me.
Really?
Yes.
Now you're talking about marriage.
Hmm.
That means there's someone in the pipeline. And you never mentioned it to me. Neither have you introduced me to the young lady.
But, you know what? Well, okay. Well, Mom, I actually didn't introduce her to you. But I think I did. But you were so busy that period. You didn't remember. You know, remember?
No way I would have remembered. You mentioned it to me. You mentioned you met someone.
All right, good. Okay, it's all right, Mom. Sorry about that. But I did mention that to you. But don't worry, never to worry. You're going to like her. She's so beautiful. She's fine. And she cooks very much like you.
Oh, my God. Food will kill you. Stomach.
You spoiled us.
Oh, it's good to have you back.
Thank you, Mom.
Look at you.
Mom, good to see you. So where are we headed to now?
Surprise, surprise. Wait until you get there. Well, I have already sent your driver to the boys' quarters.
Awesome.
Yeah? I'm glad you like your house and the furniture.
It's beautiful,
It's
really.
all courtesy of your elder brother, Kelvin.
Well, no.
And guess what?
What, Mom?
He also gave you Kel oil to start off with.
What? Are you serious? Oh, this is so wonderful. It's great.
I know.
I'm grateful. Like I've always been saying this. With Kelvin as my elder brother, I never get to really miss the absence of my father. This is wonderful. Anyway, I will see him tomorrow morning.
Oh, why don't you come over? We can go together.
That would be great.
Let me show you pictures of his wedding. It was a wonderful wedding.
I really missed.
We missed you.
This is Amanda.
Yes, Amanda. Do you know her?
Of course. She's the woman I'm here to get married to. What is happening here, Mama?
Well, maybe Kelvin knew her before you.
No. Never. I brought her to the house the day we came back from youth service. When I was traveling, I sent her to Kelvin for a job. And he knows this. Why would he do this to me? Is that why I've been brought in here so I can stay away from them?
I beg you in the name of God, don't let this degenerate into something ugly. There are lots of marriageable girls out there. I could help you find a wife.
Never! It's not possible! This is unacceptable! I cannot tolerate this!
Listen, your brother is already married to her. Besides, she's 3 months pregnant. What? Chris?
Chris! Good to have you back, bro. Good to have you back, and that's a pretty nice car too.
Kelvin, is that why you made me stay in the US so you can have all the time to marry my fiance?
No, don't talk like that. Look, that's not how it happened, all right? Relax. I met Amanda again. You know how it is. A man meets a woman, and for some reason we connected, and then here we are. So don't look at it that way.
Is that also why you bribed me with the big house and then the Kel business?
Chris, what is wrong with you? Look, you're my brother, all right? You are the only brother that I have, all right? It's only proper that I set you up and provide for you.
I want to see Amanda.
Sorry, I didn't catch that one.
I want to meet Amanda.
All right, Chris. For starters, Amanda is now my wife. That's one. Two, she's pregnant. All right? And at the moment, this kind of tension and exchange won't be good for her. So your answer is no.
I will not forgive you. And I will not forgive Amanda. I will not. And from now on, stay away from me.
Chris, do you realize that I'm your brother? Your only brother, as a matter of fact, and you want me to stay away from you. Because of a woman.
She's not just a woman. She was my future, but you stole her away from me. Now let me tell you, from now, this minute, this moment, you've lost me as a brother.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Wait. Amanda, I am sorry the way I chased you out of the house yesterday. I just realized that if I was in your position, I would have done the same. But my only anger was the fact that you married my brother, instead of keeping our promise.
Thanks for your understanding.
Wait. Amanda, is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
I'm fine, and I do not need anything from you. I was resting inside.
Wait. You, come here. You. Look at your lips. Huh? Come on.
Oh.
Well, you know what? I've always known there's this emptiness about me. I've always felt that it's been lingering for a while. And now that you're just here, you have filled it up for me. You've closed the chasm for me to the brim. And I love you, Amanda. I love you so much. I love you a lot.
I love you too. You know, I consider myself lucky to have people love me.
No. Rather to have me love you. Not people I love you.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon. Oh. Mom, good afternoon.
So it's true.
It's true what?
You no longer live in your house. You've now moved into your brother's house. My God. My God. It's true. It's true what people have been saying, that you've been seen together as a couple, moving all over the place. What's going on here?
Excuse me.
Do you know the implication of what you've done? It's an abominable act, sleeping with your brother's wife. Grace, for goodness sake, what has come over you? Do you want to bring curses on yourself and your generation unborn?
Mom, please. Please, mother, please stop saying that. I mean, Kelvin is dead. Kelvin, my brother, is long gone. And by tradition, I can marry his wife.
That is tradition. Have you fulfilled the rites? Not followed the due process. Have you?
Mom, please. That is what we should be talking about. Instead of apportioning blames to me, we should be talking about traditions and how to follow the due processes.
You keep hiding behind tradition. Tradition you know nothing about. Look, Chris, we need to liaise with your uncles, the elders of the family, to find out the implication of what you've done. I don't have a choice. I'll send for your uncle, Umeh Kennedy, to come to Lagos immediately and trash this out. Excuse me.
It is true that in our culture or tradition, there is a room for someone to marry his brother's wife and take his children as if they were his own. But if already he has already gone to bed with the woman and she is pregnant, then there is a problem there.
Mazi, is there nothing we can do?
It is not as if it is a problem that cannot be handled. There are things we can do.
Mazi, Okwukwu Amaka. Thank God it's a redeemable offense.
Oh yes, it's a redeemable one.
So, Mazi Kennedy, what do I have to do? What do I do to formalize my marriage with Amanda? I mean, what are the processes?
My son, it will take a few processes, traditional processes. And that include that you will have to buy a goat, a cake of palm wine, and some little things that we will use to perform that processes. Then at least you can be able to take her as your wife.
Well, that can be handled actually, so we'll do that immediately. Mama, sis.
Mazi, something to drink. We actually got some drinks from Ghana.
Oh, yes.
All right, come. Okay, it's King Kong. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, try me.
Ashley, I burn up. Get vexed. Get angry. There goes my caterpillar. Wait, I didn't even start it.
No, gentle now.
How do you want me to do it? Okay, one more. Last one. Wait.
No, I don't want to get into
Keep this guy. Wait.
I don't want
Come here. Let me tell you. Wait, I didn't even start it. How do you want me to do it? Okay, one more. Last one. Wait.
No.
Wait, Amanda, wait. Sweetie, wait.
Wait.
I will finish now. Wait now. I will finish. Come, listen.
No.
Oh.
I'm tired now, please.
Wait now. Wait. Okay, let me tell you.
I'm tired.
All right, okay. All right, got your breath.
Oh no, see where I dropped my phone. 17 missed calls. Wow. From Becky. Why is she calling me?
talk to me, Mama. Mama, you're right. Mom, can you hear me? Mom, can you hear me? Mom, please wake up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Mama.
No, Kelvin, you're dead.
Mama, look at me. I'm alive. I'm alive. Just look at me. I'm here.
How come you're alive? How come you're alive?
Right, I wasn't on that flight. I was on the flight that crashed. I had issues with my reservation at the airport, so I was busy dealing with that with the airline company, and then I missed that flight. So I joined the next one, but it's a long story. I will explain. I'm fine. I'm touching you right now. Look at me. Mama, I'm fine. I'm okay. Yes, Mama.
It's you. You're alive.
Yes, Mama. Heal and hearty, Mama.
Kelvin is alive.
Good to see you.
Mama.
Becky, your brother is alive. Your brother is alive. Becky, come. Come, Becky, come. Your brother is alive.
Mama, no. Becky, he's a ghost, Mama. He's a ghost.
No.
Don't touch me.
No, he's not. Becky, feel his heart. His heart beat. Feel it.
Don't touch me. He's a ghost.
Stop it.
He's a ghost.
Becky, stop it. We stop being said. Look, okay, calm down. I know how you feel. I heard of the crash myself. I will explain to you. I wasn't on that plane. Just calm down.
Just feel the heartbeat. Feel his heartbeat.
Calm down.
Come on,
Can you
Becky. Come on.
I'm alive.
Becky,
I'm alive. Can you...
I told you.
I wasn't on that plane. It's okay. I will explain to you.
My son is alive! My son is alive! Oh my God! Oh my God!
All right, Mom, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
So easy.
Calm down, Mom. Can you just sit?
You?
What kind of joke is this? A text message from Kelvin.
What kind of a joke is that?
No, it's not a joke.
Well, it's been quite an ordeal. A lot has really happened. The past 5 months wasn't really easy for me. It wasn't at all. I left Nigeria for China, like everyone knows, and we left. And then when we got to the Middle East, we had to make an emergency stop because we were told that the flight had developed a little fault. So we had to make that stopover. And later on, we were told that we had to wait a few more days for the problem so that the problem can be fixed. But a few passengers revolted, saying that they can't wait. They had deadlines to meet, they had meetings, appointments, blah, blah, blah. And for some reason, they were able to coerce the pilot into flying that plane after a couple of hours of refueling and a few checks. But, for safety, I decided not to remain on that plane. I decided to board a different flight to Beijing so that I can get a connecting flight to China. But on getting to Beijing, I was approached by some policemen and I was arrested with other Africans. I think they were from Ghana, Liberia, I don't know, but they were blacks just like me, for drug possession. And immediately we were bullied and hounded into an underground cell where we were for close to 5 months. It was torturous. There was no means of communication. A couple of weeks after that, we were charged to court, but as God would have it, one of the guys confessed that I wasn't part of them. So I was released. And then I started making contacts to see how I can make arrangements, contacted some of my friends. That was how I got a flight ticket to come back home.
Did you hear that the aircraft you boarded from here crash landed?
No, I did not. I was in detention. There was no form of communication with the outside world.
That explains why we did not find your name on the manifest when we checked. My God. What do we do now?
Mom, what are you talking about? How do you mean? What do we do? What is going on? Why the sad faces? I mean, I was expecting a huge welcome, but since I came in, all I have seen so far is apprehension. Is that something I should know?
You see, when things happen to us in life, we think it's misfortune. But at the end, God knows why He allowed it to happen.
Mother, what has happened? What is he talking about?
Kelvin, if you had gotten in touch with us...
No, Mom, where is Amanda? Where is Sharon? What is going on? Are they dead?
Is it possible he's still alive?
Well, you've heard it from Becky.
How? How? Is that possible?
Maybe he wasn't in the flight that crashed. That is the only explanation to it. Where has he been all this while?
So you can see that we are not to blame. I just want you to accept it is Providence.
Providence, my feet. Stop it, sir. Please. What is going on here? It's such a fault. My fault? My fault? Mother, did you allow this? Now, let's assume I was really dead. You people couldn't wait for my corpse to get cold in the ground before you did what you did.
Maybe if you had called or spoken to someone after the accident, maybe this wouldn't matter.
Well, I was in detention, Mom. How would I have been able to communicate? Our phones were seized. We're on the ground for months. And then you people did this. Right? Why am I even here having this argument?
Wait, please.
Mother.
Please.
Mother, please. I do not want to disrespect you.
I can't just stay here. I need to know what exactly is going on. I need to know what is happening. Let me call Kelvin. I have to call him and hear his voice.
I'm underway. What happens when you call Kelvin and then you hear his voice? What would you do? Huh? Go back to him? I lost you once, Amanda. And I'm not ready to lose you again. If anyone tries to take you away from me for the second time, blood will flow.
That's Kelvin. That's Kelvin. Kelvin is here. That's Kelvin. Kelvin is...
Wait. Go to the room. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. And lock the door behind you. Get into the room.
Chris.
Kelvin.
I understand my daughter, wife, are in your house.
Well, I'm sure you've been told that I'm married to Amanda already. After your death. Please, back off.
Oh, well, as you can see, I'm very alive and kicking. All right. You were misinformed. So please, if you don't mind, can I see my wife and kid?
You're a dead man. So remain dead. Obviously, Amanda cannot be married to a dead man. Please, Kelvin, back off.
Chris, is this how they marry? Is this your understanding of marriage? Because I can see you're not even excited to have your brother alive. But that's fine. Now let's assume that I died for real. Did it have to be my wife? You couldn't look somewhere else?
It seems like you fell on your head to death. Did you fall on your head? Have you forgotten so soon, Kelvin? Like so soon? Remember, she was mine all along until you stole her away from me? Did you just forget that immediately? Listen, newsflash, fate has actually brought us together now. So please, stay clear.
I understand why I'm standing here wasting my time with you. I'm going in there to see my family.
Hey! Do not! Hey!
Please. You know what? This fight is totally uncalled for. I mean, what would people say if they get to hear that two brothers are killing themselves over a woman? It's embarrassing and shameful. So I advise the both of you, sheath your swords until we find a good way to settle this thing and make it.
We know what with the word settle. Because there is absolutely nothing to settle. There was a mistake in the beginning. Everyone here thought that I had died in a plane crash. And then my younger brother felt that the best thing for him to do was to stoop so low as to cornering my wife and getting married to her. I am back, safe and sound, hale and hearty. So can we please, right now, as of this moment, correct that error?
For 6 months you were gone. You were dead. No one knew where you were. I took her in and I married her. Yeah? Does he even know what she went through? Does he know the pain she went through in his absence? He doesn't know that. Now listen, I am married to Amanda. And there's nothing in ever that anyone can do to reverse that.
Please, just calm down. We'll find a way.
In ever!
I've heard you.
Mama, talk to this boy. Mom, talk to your son. Mom, stop looking at me. Talk to your son.
I said we would settle. We would settle this.
Mama.
Can we? Kelvin?
It's unacceptable. No, it will work. Mama, it will not work.
Listen.
I want my wife and my kid.
This thing will be settled amicably. I beg you in the name of God. Because should I kneel down for you?
Chris doesn't know what's coming to
should I kneel down for you?
Mommy, please, this is not necessary, all right? I bore the pains and humiliations, all of that, for my wife's sake, for my daughter. Where do you want me to go? Hey, without that, Kelvin, to an empty house. Kelvin! Like, serious?
Please. Listen. The next time you walk yourself into this compound, through that gate, consider yourself a dead man.
Chris,
excuse me?
I said consider yourself a dead man.
Don't mind him.
Did you hear him?
I heard him.
She heard me because I was...
Did you hear him?
When
Mama, I want to die.
No.
Dying. Mama,
you're not.
You are adopted. Mama. Sorry.
Amanda. Why are you crying? Are you crying because you want to go back to Kelvin?
Go back to Kelvin? How? How can I possibly go back to Kelvin? How am I supposed to do that? I loved him, no doubt. He loved me too. But with that airplane crash story, I mourned Kelvin. I mourned him. I cried. I suffered. I opened my heart to another chapter with you. We are legally married and I'm carrying your baby. I am not crying. I'm not crying because I want to go back to Kelvin. I'm crying because I'm confused. I'm crying because I don't know what to do. I am crying because I'm just wondering how can this fate befall me? Why me? Why me? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The whole thing is eating me up. I'm going crazy. I don't know.
It's alright, Amanda. Please, don't leave me, Amanda. Please, I beg of you. Please, don't leave me. If you leave me, I'll die.
Chris. Would you love me no matter what happens? I want you to love me all the days of my life. Would you do that?
I will love you today. I will love you tomorrow. And I will love you for the rest of my life. That I promise.
Just hold me, please hold me.
Is that how you welcome your husband who just escaped a plane crash and has been missing for months? Is that the best you can do, baby? I missed you. I missed you. I missed you.
Who is it? Hello?
Yes, Becky. Is my mother there?
Yes? Is there any problem?
May I speak with her, please?
She cannot get to the phone. Any problems?
There are problems. Kelvin has abducted my wife Amanda to an unknown location. I just want to let you know that when I get my hands on him, one of us will surely die.
No, hold on, Chris. So why are you bringing mom into this? Why? You want to inflict another round of pains on her? Eh? Look, if you and Kelvin cannot settle this amicably as two grown men, you prefer to kill yourself over a woman, go ahead and do that. But please do not bring Mama into this again. Please.
Okay.
What is it?
Nothing to worry about.
Who was it?
Nothing to worry about. Okay?
Okay.
No. Just relax yourself. Okay, I'll bring you food now.
Here you go. Fresh fish, pepper soup.
Okay, I'll bring fresh fish.
Thank you.
Amanda, why do you despair? What is wrong with you? Why are you unhappy? Aren't you happy to see me?
Because I was really thinking that you'll be over the morning excitement. Having me around you again. Is it that you lost the memory of you and I while I was away? Is it that you forgot everything about our blissful marriage while I was away? Is it that you forgot that I love you with all of my heart? Amanda, we have a family, we have a child. We had plans for today. We had plans for the future. For the life ahead of us. What happened? Did you forget all of that, or were you simply never in love with me all the while you were married to me? Or am I supposed to stand here and believe that you were secretly in love with my younger brother? That's why you found it easy to jump into bed with him barely 1 month after I disappeared. How could you stand there and pierce my heart like that? How could you do that to me?
Stop. I did it. You have no idea. You have no idea what I went through. When you left, everything was difficult for me. I couldn't pay our daughter's school fees. We could hardly eat. Mama tried. But you know, there's a limit as to what she could do. I went to all your friends for help and they all wanted to sleep with me.
It's okay, darling. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had it that bad, you know. It's okay, but darling, if you needed money, you knew about the 5 million, right? The 5 million that Jude was owing me before I traveled. He's still owing me that money, even as I speak. You should have just gone to him. He would have given it to you.
Oh yes, I did go to Jude. Jude would not help me. He wanted to travel abroad with me. He even tried to rape me. And I broke his head with a bottle. He took me to a police station. I was so humiliated. Jude humiliated me. It was then that Chris came in. He bailed me, paid our daughter's school fees. When we thought you were dead, he was there for us. He helped us. Should I ignore him? Don't forget, I loved him first before you came into the picture. You were there, accusing me. How dare you?
Darling, I'm sorry for not being there for you. I'm sorry for the things that happened while I was away. I am sorry. And yes, I understand. I remember you told me. I know that you had feelings for my brother, but I was thinking that time and events must have erased all of that. So please tell me. If it came to making a choice, Amanda, will you choose my younger brother over me?
You know, just leave me alone. I'm so confused right now. Just let me be. Please, let me be.
I swear, if I lay my hands on Kelvin, blood will flow. Blood will flow if it does not return back my wife quietly.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up. Why this so much violence talk? How you resorted to the use of violence to settle issue still beats me. What has violence gotten you, if not to inflict more pains on Mama?
Chris, sit down. I don't want violence talk in this matter. And I want you to know that both of you have equal stake and grievances. So don't see yourself as the only person that is offended.
Look, Chris, I've never known you to be the violent type. When did this talk about blood start? Listen to Pa Ezekiel. What he's saying is right. Look, let us try to find a way to settle this problem without outsiders hearing our voices. And please remember, Kelvin is also married to Amanda.
What are you two talking about? Huh? What are you two talking about? Are you guys saying that my claims are baseless? No, I want to know.
Hello, Amanda. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Please, I need you to come and take me away from here. We are in Stephanie's hotel. Yes, it's somewhere downtown. Okay, fine. All right, please be fast. I'm waiting.
I see you have made up your mind to go with Chris, right?
Kelvin, you are my husband. And I am happy that you are back. I'm happy you're still alive. We can't hide here forever. It's not right. It doesn't look good. You have given me everything. You made me happy. And you gave me a life. Believe me, I am not ungrateful. But we have to solve this matter amicably. Not this way. Please. I beg you. Let's go home. Please. Daddy.
My daughter.
I'm so happy you came. It's been a psychological trauma for me.
I know.
Daddy, just look at me. I should be happy that two men are fighting over me. But I'm sad. It has to be two brothers. Daddy, I'm confused.
It will be settled. It will certainly be resolved. Kelvin.
Good to see you, sir.
I am happy you come back.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm so sorry that this incidents undermine the essence of your survival. So sorry. But all the same, you're most welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's also very good to see you, so please.
Yeah.
Can I appeal to you to please talk to my wife on my behalf? I have missed her so much. I just want her to come back home so that we can live as one family again.
Anyway, let's go home. Let's go, please.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Did he hurt you? And what are you doing here, mister? Take your hands off my wife.
No, please.
No, seriously, what is he doing here?
You know what? She prefers me as a better husband than you.
That's a lie. You can clearly
ask her.
Really?
You ask her.
Do that. I'm your husband, baby. Who do you want? Who do you want?
My love, who do you prefer? Who do you care for?
Okay, just stop.
What happened? Are you okay? Will you just take your hands?
Easy!
Get out!
Stop, please!
I can't stop!
Stop it!
Practice all this!
Stop!
What's the problem? I'm trying to be responsible here. You're trying to yeah?
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell him to stop touching my wife.
Yeah.
Let
that talk. What is it?
We're going to resolve this right now.
Yes. So they look at me when you talk. All right, I'm your husband.
Fine.
Let's resolve it.
Both of you need to calm down.
Calm down.
You need to calm down. I beg you.
I'm being calm here.
Can you just shut up and let the lady talk?
Will you allow her to say something?
Calm down, she said.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll calm down now for the teeth. All right, let's go.
Can you imagine the investor?
All right, fine. Just excuse me. I want us to resolve this matter once and for all. Just calm down, please.
Yeah, I'm calm. Yes. I believe you. I'm your husband. I am your husband.
Okay, excuse me. I'll be right back.
All right. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Your mother.
Listen, you are a man.
That is my wife. If you have to put this thing in check.
Shut up!
That's not you put this big in check.
You're nothing but a baboon.
I'm gonna
You're
knock
nothing
you
but
out.
a sweat from a baboon.
You're the biggest fool that I know.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's just.
Somebody wrote this and asked me to say you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's my daughter.
Oh shit. Where's my wife?
Hey! Punk! Thief! Come here!
I promise I'll come back for you. But you have to also promise me that you wait for me.
I'm missing you already.
I miss you too, baby. All right, but I have to do what I have to do.
Papa.
Hi, good day, Papa.
Chris.
Yes. You sounded very worried over the phone. Hope all is well.
All is not well, my son. You know, Amanda has been in the hospital for some time now. And her condition is worsening.
It's worsening. Maybe it could be because of the pregnancy she's carrying for me. It could be.
No. It's not. The doctor said it's a terminal disease.
Terminal disease? What kind of terminal disease is that?
The doctor only suspected, and she's still carrying out some tests.
But at least they should have an idea what kind of disease it is. They should detect it.
Well, she has. She said it is likely to be a kidney failure and that I should look for a possible donor for a transplant.
What? Kidney failure? Wow. This is serious. I want to see her. I want to see my wife, Papa.
Yes. You can go there while I join you later. She's at the...
How are you? How are you feeling?
Chris, I'm happy you could come and see me. I'm dying.
No, don't say that. You will not die. Please, don't say that.
The doctor said I need kidney transplant. I don't want to die.
You will not die. Just relax. Everything will be okay. I will not let you die. I am here by your side.
Are you sure you will not abandon me?
Shh, please. Don't go there. I am here for you. I will not abandon you. Sorry. I'm here. I'm here by your side. Just relax.
What do you do?
Mom, as we speak, I empathize with Amanda. She's dying. I don't know where God is. I don't know why God can't help her.
Just a minute. You said that the doctor said that if she has a transplant, she stands a chance to survive, right? Why don't you donate a kidney to her?
Mom, I'm thinking about it. Because categorically the doctor made mention of both the donor and the receiver. He said the chances of survival is 50-50. So I'm still thinking about it.
If you love her, son, you should save her.
I'm sorry for everything, Kelvin. I know you feel bad. Kelvin, I don't want to die. Please, save me for you and our daughter.
It's okay, darling. Calm down. All right. You won't die. I won't let you die. Okay? I spoke with the doctor and then she told me that you have a chance. And I am here. I am here to see what can be done.
That is if I get a kidney donor. And it has to be soon. Please, don't turn your back on me.
I won't turn my back on you. I'll always be here. Always.
Yes, Papa. Yes, I should be free tomorrow. At the hospital? Why does the doctor want to see me? All right. I'll see you tomorrow at the hospital.
Is it? Okay. So, what is this one doing here? Okay, honey.
Yeah.
You go upstairs and wait for me, okay?
Alright. Please don't keep me waiting.
Oh, I'll be with you soon.
Brother, good evening. Brother, welcome.
Why are you not in bed?
I was waiting for you.
Why?
There's something I want us to discuss.
There's something you want us to discuss.
Yes, brother. Brother, when is Auntie Becky coming back? Because school will soon vacate, and the children will soon come back for holidays. I don't think it's proper for them to come back and find out their mother has left.
Is that all?
No, brother. Actually, it's about Uncle Kelvin and the money we owe him. I was wondering what you're doing about it now that he's back, considering how you treated his wife.
Maureen, why are you drinking Panadol on my own headache?
Brother, I have a sense of foreboding about this debt. I wish you had listened to me and given his wife part of the money. Even the money you gave to Caroline and the one you're about to give to Chichi would have gone a long way in settling...
Wait. Since when did you become our mother to advise me on how to live my life?
But I handle your money.
Thank you. Continue to handle my money efficiently. I do not need your advice. Do you hear that?
I'm sorry for speaking out of turn.
You should be sorry for yourself. Go to bed.
Good afternoon, sir. I am really, really sorry. I'm just coming in. I was called up for an impromptu business meeting.
Kevin, my daughter's life is more important.
I know, sir, but what's the situation? What's going on?
Papa, what is he doing here? We don't need him around here. I can render any help to save Amanda.
Chris, this is a desperate situation. Anybody can help.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. You're all welcome. I'm sure we are aware that Amanda is dying, except drastic measures are taken.
I mean, that's why we have to prepare to fly her abroad for the transplant, isn't it?
I wish it was that easy. She has less than a week to live. And that, to me, does not give enough time to process the documents. We are left with only one option.
Okay, which is?
Have the transplant here and immediately. Fortunately, we have a visiting Indian doctor we are talking to, and he's waiting to perform the surgery.
Look, doctor, I am set to donate my kidney to save my daughter.
Not you, Papa. You are in no condition to do that.
Okay, what are the chances of survival?
Donor or patient?
Both.
50-50 for donor and Amanda. One may survive and one may not. This is the situation. Why don't you guys go in and speak with Amanda? Well, gentlemen, this is Amanda's condition at the moment. As you can see, it is deteriorating each day. We must move immediately so as for her to survive.
Doctor, what do you mean by like now, immediately? What are you talking about?
I understand the both of you are volunteering for a test. Whoever matches will move for the surgery. Any question? Who is coming first? Chris? Kelvin?
Doctor, I've been thinking about this. I really have been thinking about it. I can give out money. I can give her so much money. I can sell off a lot, everything I own, to ensure that she's fine. Can't we get someone we can pay to donate the kidney to her?
There is no time, and there is no donor on standby. It has to be now. Can't you do it for the one you love?
Like you rightly said, it's risky. You said the chances of both the donor and the receiver is 50-50. If you're so sure that we would survive, then I would certainly give out my kidney without asking questions.
Too bad, Chris. Amanda trusted you. She even said you will die for her, and you promised her so.
I can give out money, but I won't give out my kidney.
All right then. Kelvin, are you willing to donate your kidney for Amanda?
You know, I've been thinking about this. I have given this a lot of thought. I have had sleepless nights over this, and I've come to realize that every seeming challenge we are faced with in life brings us closer to our destinies. Amanda is my wife. She is the love of my life. She gave me joy, she gave me life, she gave me the best moment of our life. Yet, I am afraid that there won't be much for me to live for if she dies. If
If my wife dies, doctor, then I'm as good as dead. So yes, I will donate my kidney.
Thank you very much. This is the best decision you've ever taken. But let me remind you, you may lose your life for her to survive.
If I die and she lives, doctor, she will take care of our daughter.
Chris, you may excuse us.
Yes, Mama. Kelvin has agreed to donate his kidney to Amanda for the transplant. Yes. I'll call you back.
Papa, this is the man who truly loves me. He is ready to sacrifice his life.
Kelvin, from the day you boldly stepped into my house and asked my daughter out to get her a job, I knew you love her. And you have demonstrated that again today. I thank God for you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Wait. What's going on here? Please, I'm just trying to decipher this. What is going on here? Papa? What? Amanda?
Chris.
What is going on?
It all started when I left the hotel. I didn't want both of you to kill yourself, so I ran to my father and he came up with this idea.
So this is all a plan? This is all a plan.
Chris, it's over.
I thank God that we have come to the end of this problem. And no matter what happened, Kelvin, I expect you to forgive your brother. He is your brother and should be treated as such. Let's all forget all that has happened and move forward.
It's okay, Mom. It's all right. It's nothing really. I mean, he's my brother. And I haven't stopped loving him. We talked about it this morning. He called me to apologize for the thing. Yeah, he did. He called me to apologize. And then, as men, we both agreed to bury the hatchet and let it stay in the past.
That's good to hear. And, well, while we're still on the cusp of reconciliation, Kelvin, there's something I want to beg you. Please. Find it in your heart to forgive Jude. After all, he's still a part of this family by virtue of the fact that he's married to your sister.
Kelvin, I know that he has offended you. Please, all I ask is that you forgive him, at least for the sake of family. Please, my brother.
Amanda.
Hello, come on. No, come on. Becky, don't do that. It's okay. As a matter of fact, my wife and I were talking about it this morning. She already apologized on his behalf and begged me to get him out of detention. And then here we are talking about the same thing. So what can I do? He hurt me really, really bad, but it's okay. All right, I'll just go there tomorrow morning, post his bail, get him out of that place. But he would have to pay me what he owes me.
Thank you. God bless you.